Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be looking at the newest set of Halloween Hot Wheels. So this set is from 2022. We're also going to be looking at a couple of Funko minifigures. I got these Halloween Hot Wheels fairly recently. I picked them up at my local grocery store. For some reason, the fourth one out of the set was a little bit harder to find. I actually had to go to multiple stores to find that one. And even when I did find it, it was the only one there. I don't know why, or I don't know. I guess maybe people are looking for that one. Maybe it's like a little bit more rare to find. I'm not really too sure. All the other ones I found with relatively ease, but let me know if you guys had trouble picking up this one as well. So I guess we'll just get right into it. So first we'll take a look at number 1 out of 5. So this year they decided to go with, I don't know, maybe like a little party theme. So they got the little neon sign over here with the ghost that says trick or treat. Kind of looks like an emoji if I'm being honest. So that looks pretty cute. And then we got some ghosts in the background, some monsters and their eyes glowing in the dark, and then a little hand peeking out over there. So all these are all the card stocks on these. Have the cars on them as per usual. But these ones actually look pretty cool. The style of them looks pretty neat. And then we can see a little close up there of like what it looks like. And obviously we'll look at the real card too. So this one is obviously 1 out of 5. So this is Scorcher. So this one is just an orange color. We got a flame here on the side. And then they decided to go with a skull on the rims here in a yellow color. And then we got the Halloween Hot Wheel insignia there. And on the top of the car, we have Halloween on both sides of the hood. And then kind of a stripe and sort of like a wavy thing going on. Maybe they're going for like a pumpkin look. It's got a little bit of a wing there, or a little bit of a spoiler on the back there. Nothing too special on the back. The bottom is just a black color. And then on the front there, just some nice looking grills. So that is 1 out of 5, Scorcher. Number 2 we have here. Again, they all have the same stock like background photo, obviously, but then the cars are obviously different, or they showcase them differently. But they all look pretty cool. So this one's 2 out of 5. So this one's going to be the Diesel Boy. So this one kind of looks like a mummy. I believe this color is khaki. Oh no, there's actually a little scratch on there. Or maybe that's what they're going for, or maybe it's actually scratch. But so this one's got some chrome there on the siding. Just got some brown wheels, so no skull on that one. And then on the top here, we got sort of a mummy looking design. And then we got like those, or the engine going through the middle there. It kind of looks like a spine or something like that. And then also the mummy goes onto the back. And then we have the Halloween insignia there, or Halloween Hot Wheel insignia. Nothing too special on the back. Black on the bottom, and then on the front, nothing too special there. So that's pretty cool. The one thing I have noticed about the new Hot Wheels is they don't have the year. As far as I know, I think the other ones actually have the year. They usually say like 2020 whatever, or 2019 or whatever. But for as far as these ones go, I haven't seen the actual year on the cars anywhere. So this one is 3 out of 5. So again, picture looks the same, but pretty cool looking image there. So this one's the Muscle Tone. So this one says Graveyard Drift, obviously pun on Graveyard Shift. And then we got sort of a cool design here. So we got like a grayish on the back there. And on the front, we got the skull with the green there on the wheel instead. So kind of a dual color. So that's pretty neat. And then the sort of, I don't know what you call that, like electricity or flame kind of going off the side there. I believe this one's called Metal Flake Purple. And then there's the insignia there on the side, or the emblem. Oops, sorry, let me focus that better. So then on the top there, again, we have sort of that lightning color. The glass on this is yellow through the windows. Got a little bit of a wing there. On the bottom, we just got a solid black, and you can actually see the wheels a lot better here too. So it's almost like a lime green. And then nothing too special on the front. So that one's muscle tone. So number 4 is going to be this one right here. So this is the one I had trouble finding. So this one is going to be the What for 2. So this one, I believe, is a clear green. So this one just says Happy Halloween. Sort of similar to the other one with the lightning effect there. Maybe a little bit harder to see just because this is kind of like translucent looking. And then on the top here, we have sort of a gold there on the like the engine part of it. And you can see inside the interior as well, it almost looks gold. And the emblem there is on the top as well. And this one's sort of neat because you can actually see, I don't know what you want to call that, like a mummy or a skull there on the front, which is pretty neat. And then just gold on the rims there, just along the trim of it. And then we got a chrome bottom on this one. So that one's pretty neat. And number 5 out of 5 here. This one is going to be... This is the Super Stinger. So this one is called Photoluminescent White. So you can kind of see they went for like a... Or it kind of looks like glow in the dark, sort of like a ghost would be, perhaps. But it's like a white color, sort of like milky, honestly. So that you can see this one's kind of like a slim there in the back, and then it kind of goes up a bit. But this one's got the emblems there on the top with some flames going across the top as well. And then we got some sort of translucent blue there, or clear blue. The back's sort of just that chrome. This one's got gray wheels for both sides. And I actually believe the wheels are translucent. I feel like that's something you don't usually see. But the bottom is also chrome. And then front, not really much because it kind of converges there. And then the last thing we'll take a look at are these little guys I have set up here. So these are just mini Funkos that I've collected. Some of these are from the Bethesda collection. So this guy right here, this is the Revenant. If you guys ever played Doom, he's a guy from Doom, or a bad guy from Doom. He's pretty cool. You can see his cannons there. Kind of got the gross stomach poking out there. And he's got some fleshy parts showing. So he's pretty cool. Put him back down. And then below him we have, obviously, Stranger Things. We got Demogorgon. This one's with the open mouth. I believe there's a closed mouth one for the mini Funkos as well. But I actually like I've seen him before, excuse me. But I like the open mouth one better because I guess I don't know. I think it just looks cooler. But he's kind of like pouncing there. So he's pretty neat. And then up here, so this guy actually came from a box from Hot Topic. It also came with a Funko Pop, which I might show you guys later this year towards Halloween. But obviously this is Pennywise. He's in a Jack-in-a-Box. I think there's a scene actually where a Jack-in-a-Box comes out with Pennywise during the end of the first movie, I think. So I guess that's trying to maybe replicate that. But obviously he's a clown, so. But that's pretty cool. This doesn't move, by the way. And then below him, we got classic Predator. So he's really neat. I had to pick him up. I found these guys at a flea market, or most of these at a flea market. Someone was selling individual little Funko Pops. And he was one of the ones that I got there. But he's really cool. Obviously, he's got his cool, like, I think they're dreadlocks, the hairstyle that they kind of do. And he's got his blades. And obviously this is him without like his metal mask on. So he's pretty cool. And then lastly we have classic Universal Wolfman. I believe they did a set for I want to say Walgreens for these mini Funkos. They might have done another set, but I believe this came from that set. Again, I picked him up at a flea market, but I thought he was really cool. And obviously I love old movies, including like Universal Monsters, so I had to pick up the Wolfman. I thought he was really neat. And so that's going to be the end of this video. I'll state these guys out for you so you can see them again. So I will be doing some more Halloween videos later this month, just for some more, obviously, Halloween themed things, and maybe a couple more Hot Wheels collections that I have to show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you give it a like, and I hope you subscribe, and hope you have a good one. See you guys.